Alrighty, and welcome back to Rain World Watcher. This is your VTuber furry VOD, or not really VOD, it's a pre-recorded video. For the same reasons as before, a little bit of stress, a little bit of time management, and we're back. The karma level might be a tiny bit lower because I did try to start the game and my keyboard was having some issues, so I'm not sure if it actually did anything. Keyboard, you gonna behave? Keyboard? Uh-oh. I don't think she thought that that was from him. You're having trouble. It's not letting me go invisible. Weird. I'll just pause this for a moment. So it appears some... Excuse me. I'm holding C and nothing's happening. So apparently, this is a fun fact, I need to go back to my options because I tried enabling and then disabled push to meow. And that sometimes can mess up your key settings. So, fun fact, if you try to enable it, game. This is awkward. Let's just restart Rain World. I'm not sure if I should leave this in. This is quite funny, though. So how are you all doing? I'm doing good. I'm just a little tired, a little eepy. It's raining out, and I thought it would be fitting to play Rain World during the rain, as per what I've been doing lately. Please work, please work, please work. You've got to be kidding. Input settings just doesn't work? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna launch this one more time and then I'll check remix. So, what was I saying? Yeah, it's raining. I figured this would be perfect timing for Rain World. There we go. Let's go to remix. Do I need to get rid of this? I think maybe that's what was ruining it. Because it was 1.4 and 1.5 is the Watcher. So it could be that the Watcher just kind of made it, you know, unplayable. I think I will leave this in case anyone out there is having struggles with keybind things. The Watcher sometimes gets a little silly in playing with older mods, which honestly makes sense. We're just gonna jump right into it, right back into the Pillar Grove, and we'll see what happens. Yep, we're working, I think. Let me out! Let me out! Excuse me, sir. Dude. Yep, we got this. We're back into our old self. But this is a little awkward. Do I have anything in my stomach for them? I may have Porl. I have Porl? Porl. Enjoy Pearl, my friend. We are friends after all, correct? Don't you dare point that spear at me, buddy. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here. That is my dinner. Uh-oh, there's the mother. I don't know how happy she's going to be, but also I am quite invisible right now. I am going to go back to visible because it is a little hard to track where I am. Yeah, I think she knows. Perhaps this was a bad idea. Okay, well, you know, sometimes you learn from your mistakes, Better than you would have learned otherwise. And sometimes that mistake is stabbing a child in front of their mother. Perhaps, bro. Perhaps that was a silly idea. And that noodle flies are one of the most terrifying creatures in the game. Maybe she won't notice me over here. Please. Please leave me alone. The music's a little scary still. But if we're invisible, that should help. Would like to eat another baby, because if I'm already getting hunted down, you know, I might as well double down. Oh, but there's other food. That's better. You know what? Yeah, I do kind of need that food. Nope, they're gone. We're not gonna try to hunt for them because I would prefer to not be found by the parent. You know, I'll just take the fact that I managed to eat one and be happy with that. So where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, we're just exploring. Doesn't appear... Bro, leave me alone. I know I ate your child, but like, it's not that deep. Come on, man. I will just... You know what? This is never gonna end, is it? Oh, well, now it's gonna end because I don't have any more spear. I need to get a new spear so I can hunt the parents down. Let's go to the left. I mean, to the right. Hello. There we go. We now have a little hot air balloon. Oh my gosh. Chill out. You eat one child. Just one child. Come on, you have plenty more. Bro, you have so many kids. You don't know how to deal with that. There we go. Okay, I'm invisible. Oh my gosh. Dramatic much? Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. I should not have eaten the child. I regret that decision. Oh my gosh. Chill out, okay? Yeah, eat. There we go. Yes. Yes, get dunked on. Loser. I'm gonna go eat your children. Oh, nope, there's another parent. Evil pole plants didn't get me completely. I do. No, that's another pole plant. What the heck? Game, chill with the pole plant. Oh my gosh. You know what? Now we can relax more and not be hunted down. And we're slowly approaching skill issue karma. Let's go. You know what? I do want to try hunting the mother. Because if I hunt the mother, then I can eat the children. Excuse me. Or maybe I shouldn't repeat old mistakes. Maybe that's smarter. There's probably a lizard somewhere here. I think it was this one. I guess that's your thistle runs away from angry mother after eating child for 10 minutes. I still want to eat the child, but I'm trying to not get hunted for eternity. See this guy? This is a better snack. Now I have a full stomach. I'm armed and dangerous. Let's see, what's over here? Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, you go hunt that lizard. Thank you. Much better when I'm not the target of violence, even if it was 100% my fault. Hi. Maybe there's more scavengers. We can give them the pearl again. Make sure they like us. It is very important to me that the scavengers like me, but there's none here, so back to storage it goes. That's a scavenger. I think. Hey, buddy. Psst, 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 psst. Scavenger. Here, buddy, buddy, buddy. Guess what I got for you? Pearl. And there we go. Now we're good enough. Is he alive? I don't know if he's alive. That is a scavenger, right? No, that's a snail. Common mistake. Let's try going up. There. Well, you know what? I'm not dealing with that. I'm not getting involved in the scavenger warfare. Okay, so no point. Maybe if I give the scavenger pearl. You're welcome. What a good friend I am. Bro. Okay, the day's already halfway over. Evil. Evil pole plants. Horrible creatures. Terrifying. Terrible. We do not appreciate... Okay, that's not a pole plant. That's good. We do not appreciate the pole plants. Bro, I want to go up there. Okay, we gotta regain our invisibility for a bit before we can move on. Nope. Gonna let that guy go. Nope. Nope. Nope, he can come back up. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. We at least can save our progress and start bringing that karma back up. Ooh, that was stressful. I made progress though. In 17 minutes, I found a burrow. And I have a pearl, and it looks like we have a longer day today, which is ideal. In the Pillar Grove. Oh, hello. Who is that? Yellow. Snails. Okay, this is a new area. Good to know. I'm also now more aware of the evil pole plant epidemic that seems to be happening in this area. Let's see, what happens if we go up? Oh, wait, have we been here? We have not gone this way, and I don't know if we actually have infected the Coral Cove, so let's just go up. I think we have to come from an infected area to infect a new place. That's what I was looking at my map in like some of the previous streams. I think that's how it's working. So that means we do have to get out of here because we aren't infected. We have no way to infect, you know. It is simply not going to happen. But this is a good way to at least move on. Whoosh! Through the portal we go. Okay, is there any danger? I'm not seeing danger. Coral Caves. Yep, not my favorite place, but it does appear that we are in a new area of the Coral Caves, which is cool. Let's see, where does this bring us? Okay, yeah, this does seem new. I'm always down to explore a new area. Ooh, we're going down. Oh, that's kind of scary that there's a burrow right here. I don't know what that says about the difficulty of this area, if they're expecting us to need a place to revive immediately, but I don't know if there's going to be enough food to actually be able to sleep here. Oh wait, but I do have food. There we go. We can just take a little snooze, a little snooze in the watery area. Get that karma level up a bit more. Can also check the infection state. Because I forgot to last time. Okay, so this area is infected. The area we came from... Yeah, the area we came from is not infected. But to my understanding, the area we leave from has to be infected for the new place to be infected. And if this area is not infected, well... This doesn't look infected. I don't... Oh no, this looks kind of infected. Let's try warping back. No! I was doing so well. There we go. Okay. I'm definitely better wall jumping off stream than on stream. Hee. No falling. But I will take climbing a pole over wall jumping any day of the week. Okay, yeah, this area does look kind of infected. So if we go back... and then we sleep in a burrow... Well, we have to get food first, but if we get food and then sleep in a burrow... I want to know what happens. Because there is a burrow nearby. Not seeing any danger. Other than, you know, potential noodle flies. If we don't see a parent, we should be okay. If we see a parent, we drop this immediately. You know what? I'm just dropping it. Yeah, there was definitely a parent nearby. Okay, let's check over here. Is there food? Maybe there isn't a parent, and it's just the pole plant. And there go the little squiddy things. We'll just leave those in there. I don't want that guy to see me. I don't quite frankly want to deal with a lizard at this moment in time. I don't know where he went. But there is food here if we can brave the pole plants. I need one more bit of food. I know there's more pole plants. Hey, scavengers! Bro, I just... Ugh, whatever. They hate me. It's true. I try to be their friend. I try to give them delicious, delicious pearls. And what do? They throw things at... Wait, what was that? Oh, there's something in the wall, I think. Ew. I don't know what that is. We're going back. There's no food here. Hey, you don't know that I attacked your eggs, right? And I'm going to eat a child if I could find one. Well, there is some delicious food there. I'd hate for that to go to waste. Wait, can I just use... I think I could do this. Nope, doesn't let me go up enough. Well, we'll just have to go around the old-fashioned way. Well, the pole plant's dead, so I actually don't have to put in as much effort. I could just bloop. Just based on the fact I ate the corpse of a child, I don't really wish to see how they feel about that, you know? Just want to get to my burrow, okay? There we go. Safe and sound? Now let's see, did that spread the rot here? Okay, we're back to our full karma, that's good. Yes! We spread the rot, we figured it out. Okay, so if we go to Coral Coves, then it looks like everything we're connected to is rottable, unless we go shredded stacks, cold storage, desolate tract. Where are we right now? Surface. No, where are we specifically at this very moment in time? We're here. So we want to go to shrouded stacks, or we can randomly warp, but we need karma flower to do so. Hey, noodle flies. Don't mind me, buddies. I don't know if that's going to cause the adults to try to kill me, but, you know. Yeah, that was a bad idea. We're just going to sleep right now. I don't want to get eaten today. Tis a shame. Good to know, though. If you eat noodle flies in your burrow, the parents still want to eat you. Oh yeah, things are looking much more rot. We can try going left. There's where we need to go. Oh yeah, the lizards are getting nasty. They're screaming and they're suffering. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be screaming too. Hey, that's new. Bro, don't you dare try to kill me. I did not eat your children this time. What a wild sentence that is. You know, they are really just doing the arty method, so I can't really be too mad at them. Okay, this area has not been rotted yet. And it's a new place, so we could explore. Yeah, they seem to have like a sixth sense of where we are, even if we haven't eaten their kids. Oh, interesting. Or even if we're not visible. That looks like an interesting structure. Let's go back to visible. Yeah, leave me alone, buddy. The rift does seem to remain open, which is not what I expected. I thought it would close at some point. I don't know, it's making me a little nervous that it's remaining open. Okay, this is the right one. Get the brick. Oh, we already have a brick. Perfect. Okay, that's a child. I am tempted to see... Oh, there's a karma flower. If they're already hating me, why don't I just eat them? You know? I don't know what that child's doing, but it is having a time. And not a good one. There we go. Have our little snack of a karma flower. And from my understanding, if we go somewhere where there is active rot and we warp, that might be how we get there. I also did pause the game very briefly and I double checked online and I am correct with that as the stipulation. I'm trying very hard to avoid spoilers, but also I do want to finish this game. And Rainworld's not exactly always the best for giving information of how to beat the game, you know? I love this game, but sometimes love to find a burrow. Well, there's no burrows, so. Because our day cycle is kind of short today. So I'm either looking for a place to sleep or a place to get some rot. Okay, this area is starting to look a little more suspicious in terms of its rotting. It doesn't quite look rotted yet. Also, I know here we are getting close to a burrow, and that was kind of sick. Not gonna lie. I just saved my... Yeah, we are not getting eaten by a lizard who can see us. I am only going to be eaten by whole plants. Thank you very much. That snail really wants to go. No! Wait. There we go. Okay, that's still there. That's concerning. Why is the void still there? Okay, that doesn't look good. Let's just go back in here and we'll eat this guy and then we'll go to sleep. There we go. Dinner time. Let's go bed. Perfect timing. It looks like the day cycle was gonna end anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna do a warping time. We're gonna warp, not next to the burrow, but we're gonna go outside and then we're gonna find a nice place to infest our next area. This looks good as any. Let's get over here. Kill that pole plant. And... oh. No. How do I? There we go. Little pop. A little vrr. And we are somewhere new. Hopefully somewhere that's uninfested. Oh, this place already looks infested. Darn it. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Oh, I don't like this. Verdant waterways. Wait, I don't know if we had infested this place yet. Okay. This place is very dangerous. It has the frogs. So we have to be very careful with our food supply. Basically, if the frogs get us... Can I eat the frog? No. If the frogs get us, they sap our hunger. Now I want to know what happens if we don't have hunger left. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not going to be invisible if not needed, because it's hard to see where I am. That poor little fly should not be here. Oh boy. Oh right, these are not gonna kill us. That will, though. That will. Okay, wait, but the music's kind of sick. Bro, I was invisible? I was invisible! Sir, you were... I mean, to be fair, they saw me going invisible. Okay, so that means our progress is reset. Joy. We don't have a karma flower, so there's no point to warping. Let's try just exploring a little. See how we can progress. Because we know generally where a karma flower is. If it's still there. Bro. Yeah, you fight the scavengers. That's not my problem. You know what? Well, I tried. Did I try very hard? No. Oh my gosh, that, you know what? That's my payment. Okay, he's a little angry. Please be a there's no karma flower there. Dang it. The game doesn't want me to be happy. The game has never wanted me to be happy. I think the sooner I accept that, the sooner I will find my peace. I don't like that lizard there. Well, he's no longer a problem. I can at least stock up on food. Maybe. One more soul. Come on. Come on, little guys. Get in my belly. Get in my stomach. You exist only to feed me. You know what? That's enough. That's enough slices, I think. I think we can move on. One more for the road. Have I been here? No. Intriguing. Burrow. I'll bring this to the burrow. There seem to be more burrows than I would have thought here. It's making me nervous. Why are there so many burrows? What lurks beyond? But we're back to full karma at the very least. Ooh, okay, the game's having a moment. There we go. Game is lagging a tiny bit. Wouldn't be shocked if it crashed. Okay, this area is definitely rot as well. Good to know. Good to know. Do love the rot. We love the disembodied voice that spoke to us in the throne room. Oh, that was smooth. Actually, we have enough food now. Let's take another snooze and see if this progresses the rot outside of the room. Because if it progresses, we can just use that warp that's naturally here to spread the rot. Because that's an area we haven't spread it to yet, I think. Or no, that's the Coral Coves, right? Is this Coral Coves? Huh, I swear there was a teleportation thing here. No, I think we are near the one we have to spread it to. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we are close. How do we get there, though? Okay, we might be able to do this. If we just spread the rot enough naturally, we can actually not have to use a karma flower. That'd be nice. We do have to keep an eye on our food supply. Nope, it still didn't spread. Oh well. Happens. We'll still go that direction because we might be able to find a karma flower somewhere. Wonder. This doesn't seem like a bombless pit. This seems more like a bombless pit. Where is the danger? I hear danger. There's danger. Oh, shoot! I'm not dead yet? Fight over me. Fight over my body. Let me be free. Yes! Wow, I can't believe that worked. That's crazy. Genuinely crazy. Have we been here? No. I want to go this way. we go. Oh, that's why. It's no spears. Wait. Oh, that's awkward. Hmm. There is food here. Ooh, and there are these things that I can release. I did not throw that at your child. Okay, we're good. I don't think we're good, but there we go. Another morsel. The day is running low, and I see there is another here. There we go. Okay. We can get out of this very fall risk area before I do actually fall. Nope. Let's go invisible. We don't know what's in the next room. There's frogs. There's so many gosh darn frogs. Is there a burrow here that I know of? Yeah, we can go right for a burrow. You just can't get frogged. Oh, food. Hi, bunny dear. How are you, my friend? Bunny dear seems to be doing good, which is great for them. Oh no. That lizard tried. I've been attacked by so many lizards this cycle. Oh my gosh. They all want to eat me so badly. But too bad for them, I found a place to snooze. Could go shredded stacks. I don't know if it's gonna do anything if we're not infected, but you know, whatever. Or if we're not in an infected room. It's confusing where is infection and where isn't sometimes. Like this area looks very infected to me. So it's to the left, I think, yeah. I don't like those frogs. They're so cute. Deadly. Oh, and I got frogged. Did I get frogged? I don't think I got frogged yet. They're coming for me. Do I have food? Okay, I have enough just to sleep. But no spare for getting frogged. We're just gonna zoom through the danger zone. Hope the frogs do not notice us in our invisible state. They don't seem to be able to see us. Nope, they're not just sight predators. Uh-oh. We need a snail and food. I see food over there. I don't see snails, but I can take... Batfly, please? There we go. Don't like the frogs. At least the other frogs aren't aggressive if I have a frog already. I guess it could be kind of a strat of you get frogged. You get a frog with the one you want. But I know when it takes food, it might make me visible, which is a scary prospect with lizards in the mix. Yep, it does make me visible. Not ideal, not ideal. But we are here. And this might make me lose the frog. We shall see. Am I still frog? Get away from me. Get away from me, frogs. Okay, I'm no longer frogs. Come on, game. Load, please. I would like to see if there's a burrow nearby. Well, we haven't gone left, so we'll go left. This area is cool. It's a little more... wouldn't say chill, but I like that I can see where I'm going. Moth jump scare. I don't want them to think I'm hunting them, but I do need to get over here. And I see that tongue ready to slurp up my insides. Okay, so that's a different place. We haven't gone left. Shocking. No! I shouldn't have gone visible! Save me, moth. Save me! Moth, please! Moths! Moths, I beg! Oh! Okay. Thanks for changing your mind, lizard. And that guy just appeared. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. There's a burrow to the left. We're just going to a burrow. Guys, I'm so confused with what just happened. But the lizard released me, and that's what matters. He knew I wasn't tasty. Where's this burrow? Oh. It's there. So to the left? What a cool burrow. I heard that lizard. Feels like we're in the heart of some big machine. And I want to check if this place is infected from us sleeping here. I doubt it, but nope, not infected. So we really do have to be careful with how we infect things, because that did not work. But I think that'll be it for tonight. I'll probably upload this on a Friday. Take it easy.